Welcome in. We're back in the dog house, the little Frenchie's house, the ones that down at the bottom of the screen the whole time. So, oh, this one's got like some poopy or something on his butt. I'm gonna have to clean that. Great timing, great start. I'll be back. That smells foul. What is that? So that brings us to a grand total of, well, that was fun. Before I start, yes, I'm in the same shirt. Get over it. If that's the first thing you thought when you came on here is, oh my God, she's in the same bear shirt, then that just means you know me well, okay? Get over it. I'm gonna keep wearing it. It's huge. It's my favorite shirt and I wanna be comfy cozy right now, okay? Anyways, let me get back to the video. What the point of this video is. So I'm dog sitting until Monday. Today is Thursday night. It's Thursday night. I don't work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Isn't that amazing? I do work Monday morning at like 4:30 in the morning, so I do have to go to bed pretty early Sunday, but I have like very minimal plans all weekend and I don't work, and it's supposed to be raining, like friggin' Debbie is still here. So my plan was, instead of like a readathon or anything like that, because Logan does work, so I'm not gonna do it alone. We saw in the past how well I do them alone. I don't need to be getting spooked at 4 a.m. here alone. My goal is to just see physically how much I can read in these 3 days. Not like realistic how much I read in a week type of thing. Like I wanna see how much I can read while still sleeping, eating, everything like normal, leaving the house, having plans, that kind of thing. Mostly because I'm in the middle of the tandem, as you probably already know, and I would like to get through like a chunk. Because this is, if you can see, that's how far I'm in both of them. In Empire Storms, I'm on chapter 9, which is page 95. And then in Tower of Dawn, I'm only on page 20. So I would like to get through a decent chunk in this weekend. That doesn't mean I'm only gonna be reading these this weekend, because odds are I'm gonna wanna switch it up. 3 full days of only reading this is kind of a lot for me. So I also really wanna start the Windy City series, so there's a good chance I'll start one of those. Well, I mean the first one, since I think those are Kindle Unlimited. I also have The Lion Game, which I need to read some more of that as well. So we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna see how it goes, but really, I'm just keeping track and seeing how much I can read in 3 days, basically. I did just go and get dinner and some wine. I got brie cheese. This is my favorite cheese in the whole entire freaking world. With just some bagel thins. That's my dinner. Cheese and crackers. And then for dessert, I got strawberries and chocolate. Because I've been really craving this. But honestly, what I really wanted was strawberries and Nutella, but I will eat that entire jar of Nutella, like in one sitting, and I can't have that. So I just settled for chocolate. And then I got some wine. I was feeling red. I'm more of a red wine drinker now. And so I got a bottle of Pinot, but out of all, I don't know how to pick wine. I know the type I like Pinot Noir, but like I also like a Cab. I don't know, like I like different things, but there's so many brands. I don't know which one I like. So this one, I was looking at a $25 bottle of Pinot, and I was like, what if I don't like it? And then I saw this. It was $6, and I said, give it to me, because that means I can get another one. So in case I don't like it, I got a Sauvignon Blanc, a Savvy B of the same brand for also $6. So these together, 2 options, double the wine, less than half of what that other bottle was. I'm gonna crack open a Pinot, I'm gonna warm up my brie, and we're gonna start reading Throne of Glass. And I have Harry Potter on. I have the first one on, Sorcerer's Stone. So it's like a mini readathon, but it's just me and we're just here having fun. Just 2 girls having fun. Both of these dogs are boys. Just a couple girls having fun. Hey Frank. And no, you don't get to be up here. And I'll be adding another dog tomorrow too, so I will be outnumbered by dogs. I already am, obviously. I'm gonna be back. Okay. Anyways, okay. There's freaking hair. I have my brie. I wish I had honey, but it's okay. I have my wine. I haven't tasted it yet. I'm honestly scared to. It was $6. That smells foul. And by foul, I mean like straight whatever wine is. I mean, I knew it. I knew the second I bought a $6 bottle that it wasn't gonna be great. So I can't really complain. Stop. I should have known and should have just splurged for the nicer bottle. Stop. You're not allowed up here. Quit. I love you, but you're not allowed up here. That is not my rule. Oh, no, it's not good. I'm gonna start reading. Harry Potter's on. Wine is in glass. Brie is warmed up. I'm ready to go. I don't know what chapters I'm supposed to stop on, so I need to check that. Just doing a quick update because I'm going to bed. I got to page 113 in Empire of Storms. I'm not done yet either because I'm gonna go read more just in bed because I am getting a little sleepy. I started on 95 and I got to 113, and then I started at 20 in Tower of Dawn and got to 36. So honestly not that much, but I'm not done yet. I'm gonna go read upstairs. Also, I started kind of late here, so I didn't expect to read that much tonight anyway. Tomorrow I'll be reading more. Okay? Good night. Oh, everything's on my phone. Oh, I'm so tired. I like underestimated how tired I was gonna be this weekend. I don't know why, but it's Saturday. It is, I can't see that far. It's either 3:07 or 3:57. I really can't tell. I'm gonna guess 3:07, but that really looks like 3:57, so I really don't know. Anyways, it just started raining, like out of nowhere. I thought we were done with the rain. Debbie was good and gone, but she's back again, I guess. I just fake tanned, which typically I would put the bear shirt on after I fake tan, but I didn't today, so I didn't want to be made fun of. But I just washed my hair, soaking in my fake tan, so I'm ready to like be renewed. I took a nap because there was a pickleball tournament this morning. Hi, Frank. You're not allowed up here. I'm so sorry. You gotta get down. Sorry, Frank. So I was exhausted. Ow, that was my... Oh! No. You're not allowed up here and you just hurt me. Stop. Anyways, we played a pickleball tournament this morning and I'm exhausted. So I took a nap. And then I went and let the other dog out that I'm watching, came back. I'm ready to go. It's been a while. I did... Stop. I'm literally trying to talk. I'll wait. I read more last night before I went to bed. I think I ended up reading 130 something pages. Now I'm ready to roll. I think Logan and I are going out tonight, which means I can't just like read until I go to bed. I'll probably read until like 8-ish, 8 p.m.-ish. I did say earlier that I was really... Can y'all stop? When they start humping, that's when it's too far for me. I did say I wasn't planning on reading these the entire time, but I'm actually really enjoying them right now. And I've never tandem read anything before, but I'm enjoying the tandem reading aspect of it, of like getting to leave this book and go to this one. It makes it feel like it's going by quicker somehow. I feel like that's an unpopular opinion, is that it feels like it's going quicker because I'm reading all of these pages and I'm like nowhere even halfway through. Knowing in my head I only have to read like 2 chapters and then I go here. I don't know, it makes it feel like quicker. Like, I don't get bored. I'm like, ooh, can't wait to get back to Tower of Dawn. Like, you know, even though it's the same shit. But anyways, I'm gonna read these. I've got my little Poppy refreshing. Oh no, I'm on Tower of Dawn right now. So I'm on chapter 10 of Tower of Dawn. I have to read this chapter and then I go over to chapter 14 through 16 of Empire Storm. One of my biggest pet peeves right now, this book is floppy, this book is not. What is that? So like this book is easier to read on my hands. This book I'm like having to really do it. I didn't film literally anything yesterday because I was so heinous looking. It wasn't even worth it. It was not worth my time. And I wasn't gonna like fix myself. My hair was greasy and I was just a mess. So I did read, I just didn't film it because I was busy too. It just wasn't worth it. You would have been literally scared. So I'm gonna put probably Harry Potter back on because why not? And then I'm gonna read. Okay. Hello? There's no signal, which is like super uncool. There we go. Okay. Oh, that took literally forever. Tower of Dawn, page 121. Bring my body back. Oh my god. I'm literally in shock right now. Oh my god, I forgot I have fake tan on. I can't cry. Holy shit. Holy shit. For those of you who have read, I'm on Empire of Storms. Oh my god, and it was the first big scene with Manon. Holy shit. I knew something had to happen. I was either gonna cry about going through with it or something big was gonna happen. I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Thank God I covered the page because I would have seen something and I would have ruined it for myself because that was insane. Oh my god. I'm really gonna reread that. Whew. Dang, I wish Logan was here. She's not here yet. Oh my god. Damn. This is a terrible angle. Hold on. A little better, not really. I'm in the second house now. Obviously, this is Blanton, who's eating over in the corner. He's scared to death of me. He wants absolutely nothing to do with me. I am pouring into some wine. This is the other one I bought. Sorry, I'm like not in the frame at all. This is the other one I bought with the really shitty red wine. What is it? A Savvy B, I think. Yeah, I haven't tasted it yet by itself. And I know it's not gonna be good because like the other one wasn't good and it was also $6. So, but I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit with Blanton, even though he's gonna avoid me the entire time. I'm gonna read Tower of Dawn for like maybe an hour or so and then go back over. They're literally like across the street from each other. So I'm just like going back and forth between these houses. Actually, I've decided if this wine is not good, putting one of these little lemonade packets in it. Cause like that can't be bad, right? It's just lemonade. Oh, it smells better than the first one. I'm gonna do at least half. Ew, the powder like exploded into my mouth. I mean, it's not bad. God. Okay, I'm ready to go now with my lemonade wine. That was vile. I'm sorry. It truly was, but it was a $6 bottle of wine. I wasn't ruining any expensive type of wine, so it's fine. If this looks familiar, it's where I read, it's where I read Just for the Summer and cried really hard at it. Boy. Okay, it is like 8:30-ish, and I'm about to go pick up Logan to go out. Probably all the reading I'm gonna get done tonight if I know myself. I'm not gonna read when I get back. So I'm on page 191 in Tower of Dawn. Today was a heavy Tower of Dawn day. Most of the chapters were Tower of Dawn. And then I'm on page 174 of Empire of Storms. I'm still heavily enjoying. I was worried just because, I don't know, I don't want to go too much into Throne of Glass, but I was worried going into this that I wasn't going to enjoy the stories as much, but I'm really enjoying it. A big thing just happened in here where obviously you saw gasped harder than anything I've ever done. And the story in this is slower, but I'm enjoying it. Like I didn't think I would, this was the one I was worried about, but I'm enjoying it still. Somehow. So I'm not gonna complain and I'm not gonna switch over while I'm in the groove of Throne of Glass. That's how far I am in both. I believe today was like it was like 100 and maybe 11 pages or something. I don't know. I'll have to do it later, but not reading as much as I thought I was going to get done. I will not lie. So tomorrow I'm gonna try and read more. I don't have any plans for tomorrow other than going to bed early because I have to, oh, just kidding. That was a lie. At 2:50, we're gonna go see It Ends With Us. So right smack dab in the middle of the day, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna try and get up and read until the movie, come back and read until bedtime. But I will continue this, like this doesn't have to end Sunday. Like I can keep going into Monday and Tuesday if I want. I'm gonna go. That's it for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Oops. That was hot. I literally forgot that it was hot coffee. Look how cutie. That was a glare, but there's only so much I can do, so good morning. This is so fucking cute. Smaller than you realize because half the mug is air, so it did overflow. I have a raging headache right now and I don't even know why. It's not from last night. I had 1.5 Mick Ultras, so. And I'm so unbelievably tired all the time. I can't get around that. My camera looks crooked. I can't stop being tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, it's already 10 something. I'm pretty sure it said 10:56, so it's already 11 actually. And I wanted to read all morning, but I was so freaking tired and I had a raging headache. Also, washed my hair yesterday, as you saw, and apparently didn't get all the conditioner out, so I have to rewash it, which is super detrimental to my mental health because I just cannot go through that. But anyways, we're on Tower of Dawn still, chapter 15. It's 11 a.m. I've got my bear coffee. I don't have to leave until like 2:30ish. So I'm gonna read. I have to put Harry Potter on. I'm trying to imagine, like, if this was a live, like when people do lives, it would be, I don't know, that would crack me up if y'all were watching me live right now. Because this is it. This is literally how.
This is a story of one of the most.
I'm not watching basketball. I'm literally on Harry Potter. What's happening? Y'all would also be shocked at the amount of times I yawn in a span of like 5 minutes. So I have to cut them all out. Alright, Prisoner of Azkaban's on. Let's fucking go. This fly in here, bro, I'm so tired of it. I can't get it out, and I'm so tired of it, and he won't leave me alone. He's literally taunting me. Decided I like every single aspect, every single story in these, like every different POV I love, except Nezrin. I don't care about Nezrin. She's the only one I don't care about. Like, completely, wholly do not care. As soon as her POV starts, don't care. That's my only ish right now. But everything else I'm loving, eating it up. Jesus. I figured I could use some outside time. But the air, whatever is going right now, so it's kind of loud. So I'm not going to talk yet. Let's talk It Ends With Us. Unpopular opinion, hot take, really enjoyed it. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed the whole thing. Were there cringy parts? Yes, of course. The outfits were cringy. Her, like, wig hairstyles were a little cringy. I just, like, the one jump scare, it was Alyssa's birthday party, and it was, like, a lion's mane jump scare. But overall, really enjoyed it. I would say, like, a solid 4 out of 5. Very enjoyable. Was it, like, my favorite movie ever? No, but, like, very enjoyable. I'm glad the whole, like, Ellen shit wasn't involved. I will say that. I didn't love, honestly, any of the actors chosen. I liked young Atlas and young Lily a lot. I wanted them in it more. I wanted way more of their love story. There was too much Ryle time for me. There was way too much time of him on the screen. I literally found myself rooting for him sometimes, and I was like, what am I doing? Like, why am I getting upset for him? He's the villain. Like, he was on the screen too much. Like, I was crying for him multiple times. And I was like, wait a second, what is happening? Like, I'm not cheering for him. I'm not rooting for him. So why am I crying for him right now? He just had too much screen time, for my opinion. I wanted more Atlas, young and old. I wanted more of the connection between her and Atlas to be shown. I feel like it just wasn't really shown that much. Like, yes, it was there and we saw bits and pieces of them younger, but, like, we didn't see the full extent of them, like, genuinely being in love. The reconnection of them as adults, I wanted more of. And I'm not positive there's gonna be a second movie, so, like, we may never see that connection. It's fine. Alyssa, I honestly, when they first showed us who was gonna play Alyssa, I wasn't that excited, because I'd only seen her, like, in these silly roles, like Parks and Rec, like those, like, annoying, funny roles, and so I wasn't looking forward to her playing Alyssa. She was my favorite part. Her and Marshall were the funniest parts of the whole thing. I loved them. I cried for them the whole time. I think I cried, like, 6 different times, which isn't shocking, because I cried the entire book, so. But overall, really liked. Just didn't love Blake's, like, character choice. I didn't love Justin Baldoni in it, and I didn't like old Alice, which is the 3 main characters, so. Hi, Frank, that's my bad name, please. You're not allowed up here. What do you want? What do you want from me? You're not allowed up here. Also, forgot to mention, the music in It Ends With Us honestly took me out of the story. The second Skinny Love came on the screen, I laughed. Like, it felt comical to me. It felt like a comical relief, and it wasn't supposed to be funny. So, I don't love when movies do that. Obviously, I'm fine with the Taylor Swift song because duh, like, the song elevated the scene because it made me cry, because that song makes me cry. But, like, Skinny Love during, like, a really important scene just, like, didn't hit for me, and it made me laugh, but that's my own opinion. But we're back. It's like 5:30. 5:30, I need to go to bed in like 2 to 3 hours, but I don't have any Advil PM, so I cannot guarantee when I'm gonna fall asleep. Frank, please. So I'm gonna read the tandem for as long as I can until I get sleepy weepy, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I work from 4:30 to 12 tomorrow, so. I'm officially going upstairs for the night. It's 8 p.m. I'm not necessarily going to bed. I want to read at least one more chapter and then finish my glass of wine. And I have some strawberries with chocolate on them that are calling my name. So I'm gonna go upstairs though, because as soon as I'm done, I'm passing out. I can already feel the drowsiness. And I am like 30 minutes past my bedtime for when I open in the morning. So I would like to be in bed right now, and I would like to be asleep in 30 minutes. I am on chapter 21, page 249. So I want to read this chapter. And then on here, I'm on chapter 24, 223. So I read, I don't know how much. I really don't. We're gonna do a grand reveal at the end. It's not my business how much I read today. I'm gonna guess that it's not as much as it felt like because I slept majority of the morning and then went to see the movie, so. That's how far I am, plus a chapter. Really, really enjoying them though. I'm having like a fantastic time. Like I'm like not rushing through these right now because I'm enjoying my time so much. So I'm reading them kind of leisurely right now so that they're not over before they need to be. But that's it for tonight. Tomorrow I'll be in a different spot, most likely. I don't know if you'll see me at this house again or not because tomorrow's my last day and then I go home. So you might see me at home next time you see me. Simply just updating. I'm on page 262, chapter 30 of Empire of Storms. I read like 40 pages, and then I'm on chapter 26, page 305, and I read 39 pages. So today was a shorter day because I was sleepy and had to work. I read like 79 pages total, but I might read more in bed of Empire of Storms. You just won't see me because I will be going to sleep immediately after. So I'll see you tomorrow. How do we feel about this? Not bad. I mean, luckily the sun's not too crazy right now, or else that window would typically be shut, but I feel like it's not bad to be over here. I don't have a view for if I want to read, so like if I'm using the chair for reading purposes, I'm probably going to turn it, but if I'm using it for like filming purposes, I feel like this is fine. So this is, what am I doing? Oh, I'm giving an update on my final pages read. It's currently Wednesday. I started this Thursday, and I read Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Okay, I did not read Tuesday because I worked literally all day, and I didn't read it all today. It didn't go as well as I originally hoped, but that's not important. So I'm going to break it down. So Thursday was little because I started at 8 p.m. Okay. I knew that was going to be little. So Thursday I read 16 pages of Tower of Dawn and 18 pages of Empire of Storms. So that brings a total of 34 pages on Thursday. It's okay. I was dipping my feet in the water, dipping my little toes in the water. Friday, I read 84 pages of Tower of Dawn and 21 pages of Empire of Storms. Again, definitely could have been better. So that is 105 pages read on Friday. Saturday, the good news is I kept going up, so like I kept getting better. Saturday, I read 71 pages of Tower of Dawn and then only 40 pages of Empire of Storms. So a total of 111 pages read on Saturday. I genuinely thought that I was going to read at least like 200 pages a day. That did not happen. And then Sunday, I read 74 pages of Tower of Dawn and 49 pages of Empire of Storm. So that is a total of 123 pages on Sunday. I just got a low battery notification and my battery is full. So that's probably not good. Monday was much smaller. I read 39 pages of Empire of Storms and 53 pages of Tower of Dawn. So that's 92 pages total on Monday, which brings us to a total over the course of 5 days. I read of Empire of Storms 167 pages. Really like four and a half. And then Tower of Dawn I read 298 pages. So that brings us to a grand total of 465 pages read. That's humbling, to say the least. You know what? You win some, you learn some, you lose some, and you then learn some. I learned that I can't have plans in the middle of the day or I will be sleepy. Oh wait, this definitely needs to stay open. I've learned that I'm a sleepy girl and I get tired very easily. I feel like I've always known that, and it hindered my ability to read all day. Because the second I have plans and I go out, especially if I like work out that day, I need a nap. I do. I did my best. The good news is, a good thing came out of it is I'm literally loving the tandem read, and it got me into like almost halfway. So, positive outcome from this video, and that's all I can ask for. If you watched the entire thing of tandem, hoping I was gonna switch to something else, sorry, hate to break it to you. I don't do what I'm gonna say literally ever. So, thanks for watching anyway, and I'll see you in the next one.